Howdy everyone, it's your buddy BP. It is December 25th, 2015, and it is Christmas morning, and it just so happens to be XUR Day. What a coincidence. He's somewhere here in the tower, so let's see if we can go find him. Maybe he'll have something nice for us this Christmas morning. And here he is, just outside where the speaker is located. Alright XUR, are you gonna be my secret Santa this year? What you got? Titans this week get the Armamentarium. This is the Year 2 version. Discipline and Strength roll, which isn't bad. I would prefer something more like Intellect and Discipline. It's built out for Void Armor. Oh, and check this out. It has Special Ammo and Heavy Ammo boosters. It doesn't matter which one you're using. It could be shotguns or snipers. It'll always give you more ammo if you use Special Ammo, and the same thing for Heavy Ammo. As long as doesn't matter if you're using like a sword, rocket launcher. It doesn't discriminate. And of course, there's the special ability and another thing, which gives you an additional grenade. So it doesn't matter which grenade you're using. You can use suppressor grenades, flashbangs, lightning grenades, thermite grenades, whatever you want. In fact, this is what I have on right now, so it's the one I'm using. It's excellent for PvE. I love using double flashbang grenades. It's a great way to get PvE enemies to stop attacking you. And of course, you get double lightning grenades, you can get double suppressor grenades, so you can cancel people out of their supers in Mayhem. You can get double fusion grenades. It doesn't matter which grenade you want, as long as you have it on, you get 2 of them. This thing was excellent in Year 1, and it's still excellent in Year 2. It's one of the first Year 2, returning Year 2 exotics that I bought when they came out a few weeks ago. It really is fantastic. If you don't have a Year 2 version of this, you simply must get this. This is a must-have this week. An easy buy. Hunters this week get Bones of Ao. Special ability, not bound by law. Upgrades your double jump with an additional jump. So yep, it gives you triple jump. And if you're already using triple jump, be it with your Night Stalker or your Gunslinger, then it turns it into quadruple jump. Pretty sweet. It's pretty fun to use. Probably not something I would use for like really hard things like the raid or whatever. But if you're just goofing around in like PvP, oh yeah, this thing can be a delight. It's also an Intellect and Discipline roll, which I like. Do know, however, that this does not combo with Blink Jump. It doesn't let you like blink twice. It doesn't like make you jump and then have to blink, or make you blink and then jump or something like that. It doesn't work with blink at all, so do be mindful of that. Still, it's really fun. I don't have the Year 2 version of this, so I might actually go ahead and buy this. So it's probably the only thing that's being sold by XUR this week that I don't have yet. But yeah, I might go ahead and pick this one up. Warlocks this week get the Ram, another excellent choice. The special ability is Strength of the Ram. It increases your armor for all different subclasses of Warlock. And in addition to this, your Voidwalker melees, they always trigger lifesteal on a hit. So it doesn't matter if you have your energy drain or not. As long as you hit that melee, bam, you get your lifesteal. This thing is a really good choice for both PvE and PvP. Any ability that lets you trigger health regeneration in Destiny is great. And this is definitely one of the better ones, especially for Voidwalkers. And in PvP, the increased armor helps a lot. It stacks depending on how high your armor is, if I remember correctly. So the more armor you already have, the more it offers. And it can increase it by a lot to make it almost the most armored class in the game if you spec out for this. To give you an example of the kind of power this thing offers you as far as armor is concerned, I was once in a match. I actually did a video on it where I was comboing my Per Benevolent sniper rifle with Weapons of Light for Defender to try to turn it into a one-hit kill on the body. And I was going up against 2 enemies at the same time. One was a Titan, and the other was a Warlock wearing this armor piece. I was able to one-shot kill that Titan on the body with Weapons of Light, but not the Warlock. That Warlock just barely survived with just like a sliver of health. But he did manage to get away because he was wearing this helmet. This thing is really nice. If you don't have it yet, definitely pick it up. It's also another Year 1 returning armor piece. In fact, all of the stuff he's selling this week is returning year 1 goodies. So yeah, this is a really good week if you haven't gotten any of the new returning exotics. So yep, if I was a warlock, I would definitely buy this if I didn't have it yet. The weapon of the week, and I'm almost a little sad to see this, is the Mida multi-tool. This thing used to be the only exotic scout rifle in the game. It was pretty spectacular for PvP back in year 1, and it still is now. If anything, it's more popular than ever. The thing is just built for PvP. It has third eye, you have field scout, you can quick draw, you can run it with lightweight, which actually combos really well with this. And look at those stats. If you really like this type of archetype of high magazine, high rate of fire type of scout rifles, then you're going to love this thing. And the reload speed is ridiculous, but check out the special ability, Mida multi-tool. You move faster when you hold this weapon, and not just that, but the weapon fires almost as fast as you can pull the trigger. If you've been playing any PvP the past couple weeks, odds are you have been killed by this thing more than a couple times. Lord knows I've been killed by it a lot. It's almost gotten to the point where it's kind of sort of like New Thorn. It's that deadly, and now that he's selling it, oh, it's going to be everywhere now. So if you haven't bought it yet, this is a good time to get it. It's not bad in PvE. I don't mind it for PvE activities, but there are a lot of other weapons I would rather run than this. But for PvP, this thing is just spectacular. It's built for fighting other Guardians. So if you love PvP, you absolutely must have this weapon. Easy must buy this week. Legacy Engram for heavy weapons this week. So if you don't have like a Yallarhorn or something like that, you can go ahead and buy it. In fact, I'm pretty much sure that Yallarhorn is the only year 1 exotic heavy weapon that has not been brought over to year 2 yet. I can only imagine why. But yeah, everything else now I believe is in year 2. So if I would only recommend buying these if you have not gotten a year 1 Yallarhorn yet. That's all I can recommend it for. Everyone else can skip it. Of course, we have glass needles. You can use it to re-roll your armor pieces to get a different stat roll if you want. 3 a coin so you can grind and get some more exotics. Get them from engrams. In fact, I might buy some of these yet. And I like how they made it so you can use them in Crucible now. I think that was a real smart move. But yeah, but they're not quite as rewarding as they used to be. I bought a whole bunch of them last time and I only got like 6 exotics out of it. I used to remember I could get a lot more. But yeah, I might buy some more of these because I need that Twilight Garrison so bad. I just need it in my life. And I'll take the Tarantula too, because I just don't have any of the new exotic body armors. I want them so bad. I'm so tempted. By the way, you can skip these heavy ammo synths. 3 for just 1 coin. Yeah, instead I would recommend you just go to the Reef and go to Varix. You can just buy them from him for cheap. It's like 1 Ether Seed and like 250 Glimmer. That's a way better deal than this. So yeah, you can go ahead and skip that. And that just about does it for this video. It's actually a really good haul this week. I'm really pleased to see it. Of course, I have pretty much everything on there except for those Bones of Ao. And that might be the one thing that's in his inventory that I wouldn't recommend for everyone. Everything else, though, is spectacular. So, really good week. Too bad I have it all. So, it's not quite so exciting for me. But yet, what about you? Did you get anything you wanted this year for Christmas from XUR or anywhere else? Let me know in the comments section. Also, don't forget to spank that like button if you enjoyed the video. Your support means a lot to me. Oh, and Merry Christmas. I just want to go ahead and get that out. Or happy whatever it is you might be celebrating this year. I hope y'all are doing well and enjoying yourself. So, I don't know if you've been checking the news, but it's been a little rainy here in the south for Christmas. So, feels a lot more like summer weather. It's a little alarming, to be honest. But, yeah, that's all I just wanted to say. I hope y'all are having a happy holidays. And as always, y'all be good to each other. And I will see you in the next video.